And so it begins. Oh. Thursdays come at you quick these days. I remember when Thursday was the end of my week. You know, in a lot of ways that was a blissful time. The going all the way till Friday. Vaguely torture. Not really. Not really when we have a game like Darkest Dungeon to play. Oh yeah, we don't live here for Darkest Dungeon. We live up here. Oh, all right. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. As the stream title suggests, I have little to no memory of where we are. I think I'm going to try and make this a short-ish stream. Hopefully we just knock out the lungs and go from there. Hey, Innie! Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I like your new profile picture. It's is that a piece of toast with a pat of butter on it? It's giving off some powdered toast man vibes. Hopefully that's not offensive. Actually, before I hit the record button, let me go grab my water from the other room. Give me 30 seconds. Okay, had to give the pupper some pets while I was at it. But let's do this thing. Oh, now that I've walked by the pupper and given her some pets, she's inconsolable. All right, we have another confession to do here. I think we just finished. We just finished the chains at the end of last stream, so we're hoping for some sick memories.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Okay, so favorite toy is interesting. I can't imagine that going anywhere other than our plague doctor. Have we been rolling a... Were we rolling a surgeon plague doctor with this? I think we were. I don't know if favorite toy changes that. It definitely goes here, though. Then more max HP. These are very nice. I think more max HP for Rusty is the play. Then 10% stress on Rusty would have probably also been a very good call. 10% stress is quite nice. I think I'll go with that on Lola.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
I don't love these 20% at start of combat. They have very little effect. Sometimes they can be nice, but I think I'm going to go first kiss here, actually. Try and get some debuff resist going. That is an excellent origin story, Innie. I love that. Okay, so we're going to Confession 2 with a team that arguably is not exceptional at the back line. So I need to give some thought to... I'd love to go Alchemist, Plague Doctor, but...
You mistook my abundance of caution for a lack of confidence, and would perseverate on your
I did have an interesting conversation with someone who was like, I only kill the lungs by killing the lungs first, which I thought was interesting. I've never taken that approach to resentment. I've always gone for kind of the control game.
Pride. devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I mean, I think it could be more chapters, certainly. I think more regions, though. But I guess that wouldn't really be DLC, per se. All right, I like Vanguard. We could swap over, but I like Vanguard here. I think Sharpshot is an easy take. The one that I'm struggling on is Surgeon versus Alchemist, especially now with the piercing. The issue is going to be if we go... We have not a lot of options for the back line. Which actually, that makes me think. Do we care more about having stand fast on Rusty so that we have enough taunts for the final boss? That might be a worthy switch. I hate to lose the crush and riposte damage, but if we're sticking with Surgeon, which I am tempted to do for the durability and the healing, then I think we go that way. Okay, let's try this out. The thing that I'm worried about is I'm worried about having enough taunts to keep the blind under control, and being able to alternate between stand fast and retribution I think is worth the loss. And then I think we just swap crush with rampart, and then we always have an easy way in. All right, let's give this a go. We have a lot of frontline lung damage. We're only worried about backline, and we have two people who can hit the backline relatively effectively. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah, I think we're a long way from a DLC, Innie, but I think if they were to do it, I would expect it would be more chapters, or yeah, probably just more chapters, or some type of or just an enrichment of all of the stuff that they have. Like additional regions, I think would be a huge boon to the game, to increasing the complexity. We know from the roadmap that there was one region that never got created. I'd love to see the vampires come back. Oh yeah, you have Breacher. How quickly we forget. Yeah, I'd love to see a sluice that... Oh, I shouldn't use Retribution. We already have all the taunt in the world. That was a mistake. You had natural swing. That's right. We have a lot we need to lock in here. That's the main takeaway, I feel like. We have an embarrassment of riches. Wow, and that's with Crush doing less damage. Somebody's putting the hurt on things. Ooh, that bleed resist though. That was a bummer. But yeah, we need to lock... I'd love to lock in natural swing, and I would love to lock in...
Greater threats await those who dare.
Whoa. Given that we have the Vestal, I might be able to make storage room key work for the first time ever. So what that would mean is we would be taking Battlefield Medicine off in exchange for emboldening vapors. I mean, that's not... I think that's a mistake. Now, ounce of prevention, I don't know. I don't know about this. Like, Battlefield Medicine is just so clutch. I think I'm playing with fire, deciding to nerf it. That's an interesting one. I do think that they could add like an infinite game mode. Whoa.
Summers of years gone, to right
Oh my gosh, we got Holy Hymnal and Improvised Strategy. That's a lot of action right off the cuff.
Practice. Improve.
All right, Grave Calling I don't love, but I think the Sprawl is exactly what we're looking for, as per usual.
Burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
And then if we're taking out the Librarian, it's probably Take Aim that gets upgraded.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened
Maybe
steel.
Bolster and Take Aim? Stand Fast is really quite good. I think we do need a stress heal to get started. So I'm going to go... I am going to go Bolster just to have that in our hip pocket. And I'll take Aim. Okay, Provisioner, provision me some provisions. Oh,
No longer has
we were having a good conversation about the larval carrion eater in the last episode. Let's see, nothing that's going to help out directly with the Librarian. Hard to not buy those. I think larval carrion eater is just so good for recovery. Do we have any road gear we're interested in? That's luxury gear, scouting gear. The flame drain, I don't think that's what we're interested in. Pygmy Pliskin, so 10% healing received from skills per medical gear. So we can make our healing kind of out of control. And we get a bit of extra. I think Pygmy Pliskin is good. I like larval carrion eater though. I know that's a controversial take, but... And then our HP is pretty decent across the board, so I'm not gonna break the bank on that. Did we have any ablative powders for sale? Sadly, no. I don't think we need food. Ooh, but soothing poultices. I'm only gonna take one. Is 55 enough? Probably close to enough. I think we're good. 44 is a little lower than I want it to be because we do have 2 that I want to lock in, but if we just lock in Breacher, I think that'll be good. All right, let's get going. We're ablative powder free. Do I want any of these? Or do I want to save them? There's a temptation to just save them. I think I will. We could, I mean, the Consecration. We're not going to be using Defender, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I think, depending on your perspective. We'll put Stand Fast on the board. And then what do we kind of open with? I guess we could Defender since we have taunts. We could Defender the first time and get some big damage out. Maybe I'll use the Improvised Strategy. We can't carry it all with us. That's a good first turn. We can toss a Defender here and get some big numbers. Okay. Let's get going and hope that the Librarian doesn't eat us for lunch. And hope that we also get a hospital. Ideally, like a hospital at the end of the region that we could... That's like right after the lair. Well, the lair isn't immediate.
Cities of man. Ruined.
Okay, I don't see a hospital at all. Alright, well, I guess we're going off to the right here, which could be our hospital. Oh, it is our hospital. Alright, well, we'll get Breacher locked in. That's still good for business. The dodges, what do? Nothing. I'm planning on killing this guy, so the defender works just as well, and we get a 25% damage increase here.
A petty hindrance.
I guess I left this guy. I probably should not have done that. But we have a very defensive gang. And Larval Carrion Eater, if it had procced, would have done good work. But the crit tokens are plentiful at the moment. Where did the improved dodge come from? If I can fish for more relationship here. Thusly. And then we can hit there, and then since she's going to be following up, there's a possibility that we get another relationship out of the double attack there.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
I don't think minor clotting is going to be that useful. We might use it on the final encounter of the region. Now, what are we sitting on? 48? 48's going to get us just the one lock-in of Breacher, which is fine. Oh, Sprawl Tactician too. So Natural Swing is also exceptional. But I think Breacher is just too good to be true. And then, I think it's going to be Ablative Powders. And I'll buy a Laudanum.
The odds of illness are high.
We didn't have any diseases, did we? I should have checked that before we spent every last bit of our money, but that's okay. So let's see. So T-Hunter picks up the Ablative Powders, so we get those deployed quickly. We get that there. Okay. Well, I'm a little nervous. Ooh, Caltrops. Are those better than... It's not a lot of damage. We could technically... Hold on. For this first fight, we can technically get, like, a bit more damage out of the Caltrops by using them on Apotamus. Our almost a non-Apotamus. Indeed, indeed. Let's see. Let's check skills really quickly. Make sure that we have everything we care to have. Yeah, I think we're good. And we're just here. We're just playing Darkest Dungeon. We're just chilling. Chilling like a villain.
The remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Sprawl Tactician. Working as intended.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
The enemy wanes and Junes. Hey, Lo. Well, we're back on cycle. I really, this team is fun. Like, I'm a big fan of this team. Let's see. How do we make the most of the end here? By the way, we're rocking Larval Carrion Eater, so expect some stalling, much to your chagrin. No Stygian this time. We're just chilling out. Oh, are you gonna do your AoE, you jerk? Nope. Ooh, well, touche. I can see it being good, though I just don't see it being fun. I don't know, big crits are always fun.
Agony by accumulation.
Come on, how is it not fun to get that little bit of extra, damage? You get to wail on some corpses, which, you know, you get your aggressions out, and I think it's a win. Ooh, spicy crit there. Also, how is our man-at-arms this fast? At base 2. What is even going on? Yeah, Breacher Man-at-Arms is real nice. Let's see. Given the current situation, I think we Consecration of Light here. I kind of prefer when the Vessel goes first. I should probably put Point Blank Shot on the bar. I'm realizing now. Oh, I have Point Blank Shot on the bar. Look at that. Look at me doing the thing. Oh, that was a weak sauce hit, though.
An unavoidable end.
So that's an unchill thing to do. He past Alden is, I mean, certainly smarter than present Alden. I think I'll leave it at that. Five to 11. So ironically here, I'd rather not kill that corpse because I kind of want the heal here more, but I don't think there's no way we're getting that. So I think we just swing for the fences here. I'm gonna try and knock this guy back so that we can get this corpse up front. Jeez. This guy's doing some work on us. I love the daze here. That's gonna come in very handy. We didn't get the pushback, so I think you're most likely to get it. We could still get a bit of love there, but we'll just clean you up.
Welcome one nonetheless.
There we go. Oh, the swig. The weather outside is frightful. Charred Litany, I don't mind, but I'm not, like, over the moon about it. Shroud Manak is interesting. Well, I mean, we came here to do this, so...
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
That is a lame hit. Missing the bleed there is a bummer too. Missing that as well. Okay. It's been a bad start. Let's just put it that way. And I don't like that he's gonna have dodge stacked here. It's awkward as well. Had to waste the crit regardless. Okay, we're getting surgeoned a bit here. Now I guess we have enough taunt to hold off for the moment. But this is gonna be tight. We have a lot of work to do, and we're getting some very unlucky rolls here. Yeah. Oh man, to lose this run so early would be such a shame, but...
Empowered, emboldened.
Okay, the dodge is lining up occasionally is good for business. Okay. These are things that happen. We're still way behind though. Yeah, I think we just need to retribution here. Does Smokestack really need to give a dodge game?
Well done.
These are some lucky rolls, to be sure. Oh my gosh. What is going on right now? This is next level, I feel like. Gotta keep my foot on the gas. We only have basically 3 turns here. Okay, I don't mind that. This is a bit of a greedy play, but I'm gonna clear the dodge there in hopes that he doesn't put up dodge again. So that means that we get more damage in here. Okay, this is a big turn for us. Do I just Divine Comfort? I mean, it's a 50-50. Might as well roll the dice. Thank you, Ablative Powder, for keeping things under control. Rusty's doing work. I'd love to get a bolster off before this carousel of horrors is done. I think we will. Unless we just straight up get the kill. Okay, that might work. This might work out just right. Slightly risky business, but I think it's worth trying to get that down. 2 in a row. Okay, well, we did the thing.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay, so I think I'll put Charred Litany here. Easy Snappy Swig there. Whittling tools will come in handy. We also got a refund on that smoke bomb that I basically wasted. We shouldn't put this here, though. Because we're going to end up using it on Epotamus anyways. Okay. It's an okay haul, for sure. We're stuck with double resistance encounters into a hoarder. We do have 103 baubles though, so we could pick something up. I think Smoldering Hymnal is a boss only relic. I don't think you can get it from the Hoarder. That would be the thing that we are most interested in, but maybe you can get it here, though, actually. Double in items. I don't really want to spend the money. Shame that we're taking the negative hit there, but
An unexpected find.
yeah, I mean, whittling tools was not what we were hoping for, but the other one could have offered us double whittling tools, which would have been similarly uninteresting. Okay, you two need to settle down now, though. The lack of fights here is really
Rebuff their earnest pleas.
really alarming. Double food minus torch or double food for money. We'll take double food minus torch. We will steal from the poor old man.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I'd love a fight. I might go left here to just get the fight. Because this unknown could be
Let us hope the madman's scoundrel
anything, but I'm nervous about not having a guaranteed fight to clean up things over here.
by riotous contempt.
Ooh, cursed coin. That is a spicy one, but so is Greater Heartseeker. Are we seriously? No, we're 9 baubles. No, we're 12 baubles off from getting both of these. That's a shame. So Cursed Coin is really nice. Far better if you have Breacher. We may at times have extra relics. Thrilling Tablet, Enlightened Element, I think Greater Heartseeker might be the better pickup. Cursed Coin just works so well with Take Aim, which potentially gives you 4 tokens. So it's like a 20% increase in damage. In its kind of best form, though. Highway Robbery also gives you Riposte. I think Greater Heartseeker is the better one. 10% flat crit is just super good. I think Strange Sapper can be thrown away. Okay, anything else here of interest that we can actually afford? I kind of feel like Charred Litany comes over here instead, and then we could go Laden Lantern. How slow is Lola? Lola's pretty slow. Flapjacks for the rest of the run? Not interested. We're down to 1 of these, right? Yeah, I'll pick up 1 Adrenaline Tonic. I really like Thunderclaps. So I think I'll buy those, and we'll call that good. So let's see. Put that there. Keep that handy. There were no smoke bombs. I was like, if there were smoke bombs, I would have bought them. Okay, this was okay. Now we have a difficult decision. I don't want to pick up the Loathing and potentially pick up another Loathing. So unfortunately, I think Discretion is the better part of Valor here. We also get a stress healing for Epotamus, and we're going to get a fight, which is going to allow me to do a bit of recovery. Never going to complain about that. Never, ever, ever. We don't really need Divine Comfort. I think at this point... Toss that there. Fortitude's not going to take effect for a long time, so the smart decision was probably to well, should have saved the Laudanum, that's for sure. Okay, the cleanup process has begun. Yeah, and just chaining crits like this is just such a good way to de-stress. I think I'm just out, though. I mean... Oh, we lost the corpse. That's okay. Snappy Swig did the job for us. All right.
But effective.
But yeah, coming out of every fight healthy for the most part is just... It's a reward that I think is easy to underestimate. Oh wow, we were deep in the fiery pits on that one. Now, how are we... Oops, I missed a detour there. We're going to end up spending a lot of resources on repairing the wagon. You can get back a wheel and get some torch, get back some in items, or get back get a bunch of combat items. I think we can afford to... We could afford to rob you and T Hunter are pretty decent. In items are kind of like a high roll, low roll type of situation. I think we're a little light on combat items, so I'll grab them. Pouch is a lie I'm not excited about. Noisemakers, if this was Act 3, I'd be very excited about. So what was the buff that you just got there? Fire resist, it looks like. So something that Lola said to Apotamus. Now, we are about to go into... a place where bleed resist is useful, so that's why I'm tossing that trinket on. Anything else we want to swap right now? Pouch of Lie, no. In fact, we can get rid of Pouch of Lie, especially with Carrion Eater. Being able to clear corpses is bad for business. How are you going first at 2 speed? What is actually going on? You'll never catch me complaining about getting a stun on that guy. Do this so that we have the strength token potentially. Absolutely deleting this guy with a big old 21.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I think I left the milk-soaked linen in the bag, unfortunately. Oh, the altar's got a crit token. Be very afraid. This is more like the turn order that I would normally expect. I think we just get rid of the altar. This one's annoying, but it's a bold move going for the nocturnal commune in this situation.
A slow dissection.
6x1, not terrible. Let's see. So yeah, we want the heal here, so we'll take that. Annoying.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ooh, missed that one, unfortunately. Actually, I don't mind getting the crit here. Look at all that stress healing. This is a kill if we don't miss. 50-50. I think it's okay. Alright, good stuff. Gosh, again with the just shy there. But rolling those crit tokens. I mean, we're out of corpses, so I'll just do this. No crit. Where's my crit when I needed it? All right. Well,
Petty hindrance.
Still, nice cleanup.
An unexpected find.
Oh. Treasure hunter, unforgivable. How could you betray me by being late? It's like you have a life of your own or something.
The loathing abates.
Good news is you're still alive. That's about all I've been able to accomplish so far. We killed the librarian and didn't die a terrible death. I don't think Idle Thoughts has a place on the team. Unfortunately. It's decidedly terrible against bosses. It's okay against fights that aren't going to go too long, but like those are few and far between. You never know when you're going to get a fight that's just going to like go on for days. We did well on our food situation.
There are yet places such as this.
Germaphobe and Tangle Scrounger. Okay, I think for now this can go here. How much mastery did we pick up there? Just 2? That's pretty underwhelming.
Stand just a little taller at the end. Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Interesting collection of things here. Where are we going, though?
The provinces and cantons
A rare and miraculous sluice.
and undone.
That's exciting. I think we need to get Incision leveled up. And Consecration of Light. At some point, we need to pick up Retribution upgrade. That is a big one. I think the smart play is Incision and Retribution.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your.
Now the sluice can really do you dirty. So I don't want to pretend like this is a handout. Let's check out in items though. Given that it's a sluice, I think I'm only going to use the slime mold. I will use the whittling tools just because they're taking up a lot of space, but we'll save most of our money. Stun resist is kind of nice in the sluice, but I don't think we desperately need it. Songbooks of amorous ballads are interesting. I think our relationships are all quite okay. It's like 5% across the board. Oh, we should pick up something to get Rusty and Epotamus slightly on better footing. We can do that with a whiskey. Songbook of Rousing Tunes is nice too. Get that for next region?
On the road to damnation.
I think the answer is yes. We get all, the bone saw is also interesting if we pick up the armory key. Do I buy that as a potential? Sure. So let's see. So the bad relationship was, yeah, Epotamus and Rusty. Have a drink together, you two. Crazy kids. We'll save the songbook for next time. Okay. Let's do the thing. A rare and wonderful thing, a sluice.
A risky proposition.
First sluice in ages. No negative relationships. We dodged all those 5%. Feels good. And then hopefully this is just going to be kind of a smooth sailing sluice. Say that 10 times fast. I think there is still a trinket in the sluice that I have never seen. So actually I always go all right. So let's go left this time. All right already. Where my snappy swigs at, huh? Nice kill. My favorite kind of lethal, exact lethal. And then we do Consecration of Fortitude because we're immediately going to gain a token from it. Gosh, if only we could put the cursed coin on Rusty. We got tokens for days. Hello? Where are my crits at? We are fast enough. Didn't really want that to get pushed back. That would be the only complaint. Now, unfortunately, no value in corpse killing here, as we are at 0 stress. We could have technically gotten some healing for Rusty, but
Greater threats await those who dare.
no mastery is sad. We're hoping, like, if we could walk out of here with like 3 mastery, I think that would be quite the game changer. We have 36 leagues to do that. Which, incidentally, I was talking to... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I was talking to someone recently about the 20,000 leagues under the sea thing. Which is to say that I think people think of 20,000 leagues under the sea as the depth, but 20,000 leagues under the sea refers to how far they traveled under the sea. Hashtag just random fun facts. I think we can open with a take aim here. Lungs this time. Treasure hunter, lungs.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I'm enjoying the vessel right now quite a bit. She's doing good work. This guy's probably gonna eat. That seems only appropriate. Yeah. I really like the Seraph Vestal. I'm not a big fan of the other Vestals necessarily, but Seraph is cool. And also, not to be the bearer of bad news, Treasure Hunter, this is not going to be a 2-run day. So yes, you'll have a week to prepare for the punnery. Still have 1 taunt. Trying to get this guy up to the front so we can do a little more work on him. The oozes. If this guy eats again. Ooh, those are some tokens right there. We still don't have Indiscriminate Science up and operational either. It's gonna be a nice chunky hit. Maybe it's not. Maybe we save the chunky hit for the next phase here and let everybody else do their thing. Trying to figure out if there's oh, okay. This has escalated quickly. 4 to 8. It's not enough to get the kill. Well, that means we can get a heal from Corpse Eater on Rusty and also pick up a crit token, potentially. 0% death store. So it is definitely dead. So this is the worst case scenario. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Unfortunately, we get no free actions, so we might as well pick up some crit tokens. Yeah. Hey, Alex Dragon. Welcome. No snappy swig? That was probably a waste of a token. Or excuse me, waste of a grenade. We didn't need that one too terribly much. We're gonna take some uncontrolled hits, which are unfortunate here. We're not in too much danger though, I will say. The Vestal hits hard, I will say. I don't wanna talk ill of the Vestal. Yeah, the Highwayman is kind of one direction or the other. There's really very little in between. Nice hit. Nice stress heal too. I kind of wish... I think one thing that would be insanely cool... Well, I don't know if insanely cool is correct, but would be pretty darn cool, is if Consecration let you choose your... let you choose which token you got. That would be pretty snazzy. Yes, it synergizes really nicely with the General's Trophy. For sure. Low, because then you're basically guaranteed to one-hit every corpse. But you can see, even without it, like this is a very common occurrence, right? We're leaving a fight, we're completely full health, 0 stress, and, you know, any AoE abilities that can kind of like Grape Shot Blast, you can just kind of like chain crits into each other. It's pretty strong. Now, I think we're guaranteed not to have the Tangle as an offering here. Combat items or double combat items? It's a hard choice. Oh, so this is because of Erudite. Okay. We become generous. Wow. That is a lot of healing. Holy cow. These pustule solves are very good. And that is That is a staggering amount. All right, we're zigzagging it today. That's a bit of solve right there. We got healing for days. So the one, I think the biggest risk with the sluice now is that your loathing just becomes like over 9,000.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
So let's see. So who has the worst relationships? Or I guess we can partly see it. As a side note, I would love to see this little thing down here have a parenthetical that shows you the number of pips. Looks like everybody's neutral, so it doesn't really matter. So let's just go this way. The surgical, the medicine bag makes your stuff stack to 8. Oh, you're talking about the other Leviathan trophy, right? Do I just go? We're not doing enough damage here. I need to get... The fact that Snappy Swig has not landed once is really cool. Really cool, very legal. Oh, the stagecoach item. Oh, I see. That is interesting. Let's just put the damage in here. This way we don't get any awkward corpse eating. The name of my rock band. Yeah, which is the one that increases... Oh, Diphtheria has joined the chat. That doesn't seem good. Round start, stun 5% when stress damage, take 1 or 2 damage. Yeah, that's pretty... That's worrisome. We're not going to get the kill here. I don't like how uncontrolled things are. I probably should have fired up... Well, I couldn't because Rusty went so early in the turn order. Yeah, no, it is truly insane. I guess we just do this. We haven't landed a blight yet. Yeah, Lola's rocking it. Lola's doing great. Wouldn't mind getting a corpse kill on our Vestal. Oh, syphilis. Did I miss the memo on Rusty being like, I want... You heard me say I wanted some diseases. What I actually said was I want all the diseases. I was gonna say a max roll would have been really nice there. We're gonna line up some corpses here so we can get a bit of stress healing in. 4 for 1. 4 for 4 is worth taking off since I think I'm gonna delay just a little bit here.
From caustic agony.
God, love those heals. Oh no, whatever will I do? Do I finish or do I go? I think I go for a little more stress healing here. Let's greed this out just a smidge. Ooh, no stress heal there. But love to get the heal there. And since this guy is the last guy, his stealth does nothing. So that's why. That was a new mechanic added in one of the later post 1.0 updates. It's not bad. Yeah, I feel like Lowe's been here pretty consistently, but But, you know, that's the funny thing about the internet. Sometimes we got some ships passing in the night type of shenanigans. Yeah, I'm going to have to look for that stacking one since we have so much healing at our disposal. This is an interesting mashup that I don't think I've seen before. This guy is awkward because he's gonna consume the corpses that I want to consume.
An unavoidable end.
Like that one. That was my corpse. You jerk. Can I push you back by any chance? All right, no. The answer is a resounding no. Yes, I'm like 90% sure it has the restorative tag. I mean, I don't think it's worth working on this guy. I think we just put in the numbers on this big guy.
Excellent work.
Yep, those be numbers. Those be numbers. I don't mind that. We pick up a stress here, which we'll be able to mitigate.
Master stroke.
$21's going to be hard to burn through before this guy gets to take a little snack. Yep. No surprises there, but I love that the big block token wore off there, so at least we're going to get a little more damage in.
Bravo.
Crits are coming fast. Not quite. We will take an annoying crit here.
Steady yourself.
Is Snappy Swig broken? Can they even hear? Should I not be talking to them? I like the mastery here. I was kind of hoping for. Wow, I'm doing a really good job on our side quests here. Look at that. All we have to do is land the killing boss on the Harvest Child for 4 candles on Lola. Oh, an academic study? I mean, we're getting more solve. Oh God. Oh no. This is actually becoming like a problem. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pustule solve and 2 healing solve. Oh my word. I know, I feel like I should change the stream title to Stream Giveaway Pustule Solve. We are full, aren't we? Yeah, I need to throw something out here. Idle Thought isn't getting used. Is it? Yeah, it isn't. Minor Anchoring Charm I can probably like safely put here. Storage Room Key I don't think is getting used either. All right. And oh, that was the end of the region. Okay. So I probably shouldn't have thrown stuff away as I was just about to go around the corner, but that's okay. We did not get rich by any stretch of the imagination.
Place is a little worse for wear. But
Pillager Slayer, Pathfinder, that. Rusty gained the oozes, gained diphtheria, gained syphilis. Can't make up his mind. Has all the things. We did get solves, though. That solves some problems. Hardy har har. Okay, we got ourselves a feast there. That's going to be hard not to buy. Field hospitals might... Knowing where the field hospitals are might prove annoyingly useful. Let's see. How bad... We have some relationships that are still teetering on the edge of badness. Lola and Epotamus are still struggling. That will be helped by this. Where are we going? Oh, we can still go to the Tangle. Oh, heck yeah. Icon of Light is insane. All we have to do is kill the general? All right. Icon of Light is exceptionally good, by the way.
Lines of a war that was never fought.
Let's see. So we don't need a whiskey flask because when we pop the pig, good things will happen. Oh, Rusty just picked up Bon Vedant. Would have preferred if that had replaced Natural Eye. Holy Hymnal I don't think we need. I think I will be using Rousing Tunes here, since we might pick up something that that invalidates it moving forward. We have food, so we might as well use it. Rusty needs a hospital because the syphilis is really it's causing some issues with his health pool. Let's see, for the general, we have a pretty good squad for the general, minus the fact that we don't have a lot of options for pushback. So I'm gonna grab the Greek Fire and that. We have a high damage output, so I'm not like super concerned about it. And then we're like 5% across the board, unfortunately. We're a little too broke to fix too much of it, but I think if I buy the 2 whiskey for 8, I think we can get 1 person out of 5% purgatory.
Damnation.
Let's see. Two here wouldn't do it. Unfortunately. 2 here does. Epotamus and Lola need to get their drink on. I'll hang on to the Clarifying Poultice. And then as for upgrades here, we may be forced to use Plague Grenade. So there's some temptation there. I think getting Pistol Shot upgraded is pretty huge for us. And Consecration of Light. But we're still in the market for a lot of things. We're still in the market for a lot of things. But that's a good start. All right, let's do the thing. If we can pick up Icon of Light, that makes our heal, that regen heal, insanely strong. All right, let's go do our thing. Stun is so good low, especially if you have the combo, and we have some decent combo enablers. But 4th rank is, from my perspective, the hardest place to get kills. So that's I think double tap not being able to hit rank 4 is rough. All right, let's go. Tangle Ho. Uh-oh. Haha. It's one of the good ones, not one of the 5%ers.
A bond to be counted on.
Yeah, that gets us up to 5 regen per turn on the entire party with the Vestal from rank 4. That's like, I can't even fathom that.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Oh, we're super broke, aren't we? Oh, we are super broke for this hospital right here. Can't do it. This is a great path for us though. Like we don't get to go to the Hoarder, which is unfortunate, but it's a very good path. The the big challenge here, I think, is that we're not going to get the disease cure unless we gamble. Yeah, the stress heal is very nice too. What do we think the chances are? How much does it cost to cure a disease? Is it 12? What do we think the chances are that we get 7 relics from this fight? I'm going to roll the dice on it. I doubt we will get it, but I kind of wish there was some way to affect the loot. Like, fight faster, more loot. Ooh, 4 relics there is big. We just got a road debris, so maybe it's not out of the question. But yeah, so that was an exact lethal that we would not have gotten if I had upgraded differently. So I don't know. I mean, is my science perfect on that? No, but pistol shotting the back rank feels real good. Just gonna remove some dodge tokens. I mean, is there any doubt the way that one's gonna go low? Come on.
Messy, but effective.
Messy, but effective. Get that stress heal, get that heal. Good gravy. Cruising.
A petty hindrance.
Yep, yeah, we're rocking the Surgeon Plague Doctor. Well, we got 4.
Put before you.
Does that put us at 11? No, it puts us at 13. Okay. That means my gamble paid off. We will indeed be able to cure Rusty's syphilis. Do we need any healing salve? Wait, concoctions and powders. Okay, so these are restorative, right? Oh, hey, Lo, I spoke incorrectly. Pustule Salve is not listed as a restorative item, so you can't increase stacking. Oh, we have 21. We have 21. I'm worried we're going to lose. We're very close to losing natural swing on our Plague Doctor, which might be okay if we decide to shift to being an alchemist later on. We have already gotten favorite toy.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
Clotting powder could be passably good. I don't think we need it. Leeches is an insurance policy, but I don't think we need it either. Oh, sorry about that, Lo. Too much going on, but that was a big get for us. Now, if Rusty could not pick up a disease at this creature den, that would be freaking fantabulous. But yeah, that's a shame. I suspect that is an oversight and not an intentional one. But I feel like already at this point, the mastery that I spent upgrading pistol shot has paid off because we've avoided like 2 front mortars. Obviously your mileage may vary, but Oh, you done goofed, pupper. You done goofed.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
What is going on with these numbers? What is why is Rusty hitting for 9,000? Did I miss a memo here?
Cleared with impunity.
The breacher strength tokens? Is that all it is? That still seems like big numbers. Good gravy. Good gravy. This guy's already dead, so we're really... This is really just insult to injury. But yeah, Rusty's doing some work. Breacher, breacher, breacher. Does he have Pillager Hater? Oh, that would be an interesting... No, Bon Vedant and Natural Eye. That was a good call, Enden. That was potentially something that I was overlooking. But this is what my larval carrion eater runs generally look like. I feel like I leave most fights just completely flawless. Okay, who has the better relationship with you? Looks like Apodamus. They are frenzied.
A brilliant conclusion.
Probably shouldn't have spread damage there, but... Wait, hold on. I have an upgraded Rampart. Oh, the stun came from dazing something that had daze already. I always forget that one. That's such a sneaky, awesome thing that you can stun something by dazing it when it is already dazed. Yeah, I went Bulwark because I wanted the extra taunts to avoid inconsistencies in my backline.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Avoid this guy getting a meal. Slightly annoying with those vulnerables there. Let's see. I think we'll go with Retribution here. And then I think this guy... I think we have time to get everything set up here. So I'm going to take a buffing turn here. There's no downside to stalling on double fights here, like this one. Perfect. Okay. So we'll take him out first thing next round.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, so first action will kill this guy. Slightly excessive, but what can you do? Anything more interesting that I can do here? Nah, probably just get those retributions up.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We're gonna give this this carrion eater a lot of things to potentially eat, but what can you do, right?
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Chooses not to eat. It's a bold move. We'll see if it pays off. Consecration of Fortitude lapsed, but I think at this point we just, I don't really want to push him back. Well, he has 0 death's door. Are we 5 to 9? It's a guaranteed kill. So I'll just do that. And then we can just kill a corpse for a bunch of healing we don't need.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Not great, but the fact that we picked up no diseases is good for business there. The mastery, the lack of mastery there was the only disappointment. Okay, if we want the general, we need to go there, and we do want the general. The most stressful part of this is when people disagree with my my navigation options. Oops. Dodge 2 road debris there by accident. I tried to hit that one. Who do you have a better relationship with? 12 or 10? All right, looks like T Hunter is the choice. Ooh, excuse me. Terrible hit. Wow. That did a good job taking all of our tokens away, didn't it? Here's the piercing bolt I was trying to avoid. Olive may need to get let out in a second here. She is eyeing me like she's like, I'm bored. Okay, we're gonna ignore this guy for a second anyways, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, he might have enough benediction to bring that guy back. Confirmed. Ooh, this is nice, though.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I don't suspect that there's much value to killing something over and over again.
Suppress your advance.
Kind of hoping that I could send that guy back to the Shadow Realm, but this guy has 75% Death's Door, so I'll put a dot up on him, maybe. Okay, or not. I'm gonna try and get a heal for Rusty. Boo.
Hold fast.
Okay, that's a number
What lurks
that they just did. These guys. These guys. Alright, damage undone. So I was thinking about Stone Mount. I don't know if it's good on Rusty. And the reason is that right now we're already getting, I guess it just converts our tokens up. I think it's better than either of these. For now I'll do that. I'll do that this way, I think. Get rid of the candles.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
All right, little cultist action into. Wait, I thought I swapped those differently. Okay, well, I guess not.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading stain.
Everyone suddenly became a GPS. Global positioning satellite, or am I dumb?
Excellent work.
Your move resist is 50. I really don't want him to move. All right.
A breakthrough.
If he doesn't die, I'm going to be a little bummed. I just worked really hard on that. All right. Thank you, game. I don't think I have any way to push this guy back to get... the kill here. I mean, I'll try, but... Because I want to get the corpse kill on Rusty, but... I think that's just not in the cards here. I guess we could occasionally heal. That's like, that is a thing that we have the technology to do, isn't it? These one-offs. Out of range of bolster, so... I'm glad we got that 4 and 4 earlier, because these 2s would have definitely caused Rusty's syphilis to become a lot more sticky. Which I think is a pretty awful word to describe syphilis, as a side note. Not that I have any first-hand knowledge of syphilis, but generally referring to diseases as sticky seems kind of awful. Let's see. I feel like T-Hunter could use both of them. What about Lola? No, Lola's okay. Apotamus. Apotamus is the best of all, so we'll go here. So at least we get one relationship improved. Ugh. This is unpleasant. Yeah, also the crit chance is really low on that one, whose name I'm now forgetting. Wow, we landed those. God, what is that ability called? Yeah, double tap has very low crit. How good does the crit get? Yeah, the crit doesn't improve either. Three to 5, you're taking 4. So max roll removes 1. That is 1 off of removing 1. It's pretty uncool. Pretty uncool. The stress is mounting.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay. Okay, that was a nice stress heal, for sure. We don't have the stress heal by consecrating yet. We're still waiting on that.
Lethality writ large.
We're working on the altar anyways. Potentially moved it into a weird place, but we dodged a bullet.
Straightforward and effective.
You don't really need the crit token. Kind of want to save that. I'll just hit her. We're not worried about going too fast and or slow. I think I'll do this first, even though it's a little less value. Slightly annoying.
Stupendous.
Do I take the 1 or the 2? I think I take the 2. All right.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay, these are not bad. Both of those have some place on our squad.
The loathing whispers.
Like, I think this can happily go there. I think for the time being, put that there. We're still lacking a bit. For the general fight, we can definitely put that. Oh, suddenly everyone became DPS. That makes so much more sense, Enden. Smart. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of well, actually, let's get to the lair, and then I'll do a bit of puppy maintenance. We got one more fight before the lair. Crit token? Boo. Boo, I say. Double boo, I say. I'm probably going to take a front mortar here if I'm being honest. Yeah, you have a defense, so we'll let you take a hit there.
Stumbling and stupefied.
It's going to be annoying for kind of controlling the fight. 50-50? All right. Oh, okay, treasure hunter. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, you are dead. It was the timing on that one that was the tricky bit. This might be a little early to be stalling out this this fight, but I'm gonna try and get a bit of stress healing in.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
That's a-okay, and then I'm looking forward to. Oh, no worries, treasure hunter. What you said made perfect sense. My brain should have picked up on it. Nice freaking heal though on that one. Holy cow.
Intended to.
Oh, the one-off hurts there. That's very disappointing. I don't want to waste that. Gonna let this guy swing for the fences. Not the end of the world. Thanks, internet connection. These 2 and 2s are rough. Let's see. For the general, I'm less concerned about taunting. I need more ways to push back. Okay. I think that's good. And then we want to switch up combat items too. Let's see. So I think we can toss this here. Toss these here. Toss this here. I don't think we need smoke bombs, so I'll put that there. Okay. Wow, really caught me in the blind spot. Okay. Bit of puppy maintenance. I will be right back. Okay, sorry. The puppy wanted to play, and I could not but help myself but to oblige her a little bit. All right, we've done skills. I think we've done all the things. So let's go fight a general. Yeah, we can't change team order. I wish there was a way from the screen to change team order. I might have swapped. Oh, we can't swap Rusty and T-Hunter anyways because of Breacher. Okay, we're fine. Because a point-blank shot, cheeky point-blank shot to start could have been interesting.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal, lumbering guard.
Puppy play stream when I managed to get things slightly under control. So this is, I guess we do that just to get the ball rolling, and then can't say I didn't try. Is this how I start? No, I think I do this. This will strip more tokens. See, we do lose a little bit there, and then let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have a hard time. This fight is gonna be really annoying for us because our 4th rank damage is primarily going to struggle, and we're not gonna be able to put up block tokens. Wait, oh, how have we not gotten the block token debuff? That's actually interesting. See, because we're caught in this loop where we're shooting the wrong guys. We've got the wrong trousers. That's super annoying. Well, I guess it's not that bad. We have Defender, so I'll just do that. Yeah, the new defensive formation is pretty annoying. Favorite enemy and least favorite enemy. Ooh. That's a tough one, honestly. I think... Oh. I mean, there are a lot of really good enemies. Really well-designed enemies. Have we gotten the... Now we've gotten the cannot block. Wow, that took forever. Let's see. You need the stress healing, so... Oh, okay, well that did not do as much damage as I hoped it would. Yes, double tap does have Death's Door piercing, which is good. No complaints about it. Cardinal by a long shot. Yeah, Cardinal's pretty bad. Gosh, I am whiffing all of my attempts to get some healing here. How did that light you on fire? Is that a thing that happens? I really like some of the Shroud ones. Maybe the Shroud Baby is my favorite enemy. It's such an interesting design.
One less obstacle in our path.
God, I can't get a kill? Jeez. So I'm just going to put up a regular taunt here. Oh, I took Standfast off. All right, I will do this. I want to get the heal before we leave. This was a really bad one for recovery.
Little help impeccably timed.
I mean, yeah, the Cardinal and the Deacon are rough for sure. I think the new Knight is one of the toughest enemies. This guy right here. This combo, as a side note, this mashup is pretty freaking awful. Especially when the backliners get ordained. That's a spicy burrito.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Because this guy doing Flashing Blade over and over again, it has very little chill associated with it. That is the plan, Chuck Norris. How's it going? That is the plan. I don't have much of a plan beyond that, if I'm being honest. I've kept myself very spoiler-free. So I don't really know what's going on with it, except to say that it is... I played Baldur's Gate 2 a great deal. And loved it. So, and played the original Baldur's Gate as well. So, like, I know that it is right up my alley, but I've never streamed a game quite like that. So, I need to, I have some unanswered questions about what it's going to be like. Four and 11, that feels terrible. Oh yeah, we can't move people, so I don't know why I keep hitting this guy. Stun resist was a bummer there. Have you been playing the beta so far, Chuck Norris? Are you familiar with it, the game? I'm kind of asking people's advice as I see people mention it. Because any guidance would be useful. This guy gets more dangerous when he goes on Death's Door, so there's some question of whether I should be doing what I am doing. But I will just hit him with that and then pray. Okay. A little bit of a heal would be really nice here. But we're not going to get it. Mostly character. So I have this odd feeling. Ooh, Bonesaw's potentially going to come in handy. I have this odd feeling that my first stream is going to be nothing but character creation. Is that a reasonable assumption? All right. Well, here we go. It's general time. Double Bullseye Barret? That sounds unpleasant.
He is tortured by failures both real and imagined. Stupendous.
Terrible hit there. Yeah, it strikes me as maybe I'm gonna be spending my first 5 hours in the game just doing that, which is a little bit scary to think about. We're possibly gonna get a meltdown here. I don't think we have a huge set of options for how to handle that.
Lethality writ large.
Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. So here's the problem. The problem is that we could get some bad RNG here. But I think I'm just going to have to roll with it. Okay, that's really good. Because that means we have plenty of time to push back before, if he gets locked up. Okay, yeah, that's good. But we're going to have to... Well, we might get lucky here. So we'll do that, and we will see where... Hopefully this growth recedes. That would be ideal. Okay, that's amazing. Because that means we can wait till next turn to push the Walking Dead over the threshold. Nice hit, by the way. Just going to Divine Comfort here. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have a taunt up. How did I not have a taunt up? That's actually weird. Okay, so at this point... We can bolster to push back because we're going to be... I think we avoid the meltdown here and we don't push back unless we absolutely need to. We could have a growth happen here. Oh, that is worst case scenario. Okay. Damn. I'm trying to dodge the, what melee with? Okay, you didn't have that. Okay. Dang. That's unfortunate. Means we have to waste this judgment, this fully charged judgment, pushing back the growth there. I mean, I'll compare the two, Josh. I will compare the two. For sure. So 15, 15. And this has a higher, well, yeah. So it doesn't really matter which one we go with. We're already experiencing full growth, so we might as well push back. I think I push back again here. Because we're going to get a Walking Dead no matter what. So might as well get the full push back here. No crits. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I never remembered what the exact numbers are, Josh, but it's, yeah, I think people expect it to outstrip pistol shot upgraded more often than it does. It's pretty rare that it does. Like now we have the question of, do we want 20% chance of a crit here? I think in this case, double tap is better, but we do lose the chance of the crit there. I would love to get one more stress heal, but unfortunately that's not in the cards for us. So let's just get out of here. No Reverberating Redoubt is a bummer, but Armory Key is good.
The loathing abates.
I mean, it's pretty rare that the Death Door Piercing, I find, comes in that handy, so I don't think we're not doing a ton of healing. Like, Divine Grace has been on our board, but we haven't been using it. I don't know if Footman's Grog is better, though. Then we can do this and this to get a 20% damage increase here. At least for the time being, that's probably the best we can do. Don't mind saving the noisemakers for now. I don't know why I'm hanging on to this adrenaline tonic so well. And also we have more pustule solve than I know what to do with. But yeah, our surgeon is starting to get going. Trapmaker's kit is good. Don't mind the trinket cost reduction. I think the bear trap must go. And then, I mean, given we have so much healing, is adrenaline tonic really better? No, pustule solve I think is better. So I think I'm just going to let the adrenaline tonic go. Controversial, potentially, but... And then we still have to get rid of one more thing. We're in region 3 of... I mean, Footman's Grog. Are we going to... Is it better than Charred Litany? It's rarely going to come in handy regardless. Maybe we put Footman's Grog here. We don't need 2 of these. We'll keep the bleed one just in case. All right, we'll go with that. And then this is going to be a recovery fight for us, hopefully. Pour the milk directly on your eyes. Ooh, I may need to go let Olive in. Let's see. What did we just pick up there? Something popped up on my screen and I was like, "Oh, we definitely don't need that." I think the clarifying poultice can go because we didn't pick. Yeah, bulwark is not the movement one, so the likelihood that we're going to try and take on a Leviathan is pretty low. All right, who can take it here? T-Hunter can take it. Okay, let's get some stress healing. The great thing about having Breacher is that we can open with a stress heal and we still have some coverage. This is another annoying one.
In company.
Yeah, but I want to get the stress down before then, just because of the negative of it. Like I don't want to be driving around with it. That serrated bolt there is annoying. There wasn't much we could do about that.
But deadly all the same.
Little scared here. Yeah, I'd rather zero out our stress before we get to the inn, if at all possible. That's right, so we got 15 here, we got 15 here. Now, if this was upgraded, that would be a different beast, but... Sure, let's just shore you up. You'd think I'd just use some of the pustule solve, right? 9 to 16 is pretty legit. Yeah, we can heal in a second. And now things just get really annoying.
A breakthrough.
Getting rid of this little drummer boy is going to be a pain in the butt. I wish I had stand tall on still. That's a good hit though. Okay, I'm gonna need to let the dog in. I will try to make it to the end of the fight, but she is outside and she is letting me know that she is very concerned about the fact that she has been left outside. Let's get that heal there. Yeah, obliterate you. Welcome to Team Obliterated. Wow, good hit there. gonna say, if you could crit, that would be fantastic. But we'll have some big heals coming in. We are gonna take our time with this one for sure. Still below half. Okay, wow. That was some recovery.
Savor it.
Oh, come on. I just went to all that trouble, and this is what you give me? We got a lot of crit tokens stored up here, so...
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, nice.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Don't think we need more plus healing. And then give me 1 second. I'm just going to go let the dog in. This should be very fast.
The loathing abates.
Took a little longer because she gave me a gift. Look at this sweet stick she gave me. Amazing. I am a lucky, lucky dog parent. Okay, we'll come up here and get a little bit more stress healing from this fight. This region is going to be pretty good for us from a mastery perspective. The lack of reverberating redoubt is making me a little sad, but... Where are my snappy swig procs?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Three to 5. I mean, this would have to crit. I mean, I'll still give it a go. We did max roll it, but... Yeah, indeed. Little stick is the greatest gift of all.
The same.
Hey, Snappy Swig. You taking the day off? Oh, Olive's like, you brought me in under promise of play and you know, engaging with me on the stick that you have now just stolen from me. I am not a very nice person. This is what we are learning.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
She's bummed. Stress is mounting a bit. Snappy Swig, nowhere to be found. We're in serious danger of just finishing this fight way too quickly. I don't know that there's much we can do about it.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
We only have one way to push back this guy, and it's gonna be a fatal amount of damage if he moves back at all. Okay, we might get a little healing. Okay, we do. Oh, irony of ironies. We'll do that. Yeesh. The stress. The heals are plentiful, that is for sure. Alright, 1 mastery. The mastery is coming in quite nicely. I can't complain about that. We have 5 at the moment, which compared to some of our recent runs, like mastery, especially once you've unlocked all of the heroes and all of their abilities, is very, very hard to come by. Wow. This is terrible. I guess we just take the relationship hit. That stunk. But not fighting and losing money didn't seem like my idea of a good time either. Thank you, Snappy Swig.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. Steady yourself.
The Rusty is just a ball of stress, though. Can't seem to get him off 5.
Lethality writ large.
Nice hit there. I really need to put stand fast. Yeah, stand fast needs to go back on the bar for sure. I love that, because that means we get a nice nice heal here. Ooh, stress heal? Nope, no dice. Alright. Let's see. You need the stress heal? I don't mind doing that. Ah, didn't get the corpse kill. Even better. Wait, where did your crit go? Oh, maybe you didn't have a crit stored up and I was wrong. I thought I killed a corpse with Rusty.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Measured and steady. All right, looking good. Cleaned up the stress for sure. A lot of baubles. Ah, Riposte took the crit. That is a thing that happens. That's all I have to say. That is a thing that happens. Let's see. Have we used anything? These noisemakers I'll probably save for later. I think it is the Milk Soaked Linens time. We probably need that for the final boss. I don't think Ceremonial Drum. Someone must want this, right? I think Greater Cleansing is better. I think this is better than Footman's Grog. I mean, maybe not. Heartseeker. Do we care about Charred Litany very much? Maybe we swap that. Ditch Charred Litany. Well, it's nice when it lands. Get rid of the whittling tools, and then we can press forward. All things being equal, left path looks more my speed. I can't believe how little coach damage we've taken on this. We will have taken 1 wheel and 1 armor. What's the play here? The dog's gonna refresh, I think, so maybe I'll just, like, knock him back. I was gonna say, that's kind of the most annoying option. I didn't even put anchoring charm there. Nine to 16 is a big damage range, for sure.
Hold fast, for who knows
Rusty,
what?
why do you live the most stressed life? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this guy off the back rank. We'll get around to it eventually, but Cultist Trinket with the bleed resist could be good at the Man-at-Arms. In certain circumstances, I think it certainly has some allure. Getting a lot of hits before. Oh, you're saying? I mean, I think this is more of like an opportunity cost problem than anything. Because yes, he could get in a lot of hits. One, we didn't build him for that, unfortunately. But it's an interesting idea, and we don't care if the bonks don't do a lot of damage later on. It might actually be a good thing. I think this is the first time I've left this pillager to be the last guy. That's an interesting one. Can't really do better than this, I guess. Yeah, this guy's gonna go next anyways, so we'll just do that.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
No, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. So we got another fight, then we're gonna lose an armor, and then we're gonna be on to the big boys. Oh yeah, I did want... I don't think Bellow is super important, so let me swap to stand fast. Oh, what? They're just gutting my relationships right now. This one's an easy one to lose, but... Oh. How curious. Can these guys bring each other back? That would be awkward. Oh, double crit token.
Master stroke.
Oh, still got the resist there. Feels bad. I can test it now. Fantastic. Just what I've always wanted. I mean, we're not going to have much of a choice in the matter. I think this guy's going to do another Purge the Unworthy, and I'm going to be really annoyed. Yep. Holy smokes. doubt we got the kill there. No, one short. Amazing. Okay, well. It means we get the double kill, so we will not be able to test it out. But I think that's okay. We'll save that for a later date. It is interesting. This team is a lot worse at taking advantage of a larval carrion eater than some of the other teams that I have played. How much is it for? 2 to 3? That's not enough. So I guess we just stab here. Like, I think the person that we want it on is right here. And he's having a hard time getting to any of the corpses to reap the benefits.
Bravo!
Hey, Bacon!
Straightforward and effective.
You could not get extra multi-hit, still yet it was the best hero by far, as you put it. A sledgehammer the size of a scalpel. Yeah, the one-hand crossbow is up there as one of the all-time GOATs of weapons. I'm glad my advice did not steer you wrong. Yeah, multi-hit is just super strong. And the thing is, like, I would say not finding any multi-hit is something you will get better at avoiding as you go. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Let's see. I think I can just blow this guy up, and then we'll see if we can get the it's better just to go for the guaranteed. Clean. All right. Bacon, remind me, in terms of your progression. Yeah, I mean, that's where the ballistas come in, and they do such a good job, Bacon. It's really frustrating, but like, you can basically completely ignore runners if you've built ballistas and you have enough of a buffer zone in the front edge of your base. Corpse strats are just so good at dealing with that extra movement. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. For this fight, we got some pustules there. I think taunt is less interesting than more smoke bomb. So we'll do that. All right. All right, Deacon / Cardinal. No shenanigans. Is that actually who we're even fighting? I think it is. But it's a non-flesh warping one. Oh, you are just asking to be one shot, aren't you? Dang. Okay. Well, no no joy there or here. This is a weird start to this fight. Are you saving the final map, or just still having some frustrations around the way that the waves spawn? Oh, that's rude. Okay.
Well done.
Oh my gosh, the damage, the absolute unmitigated, merciless damage. Did you seriously just regen him? Nope, you didn't. Okay. Damn, that's annoying. All right. That's going to be very frustrating. Let's just keep him alive. This is a stun if we land it, so I'm going to go for that.
A lesson taught is a lesson
Oh,
learned.
that meltdown was a real bummer. Since I feel like one of the weird things about the Vestal is that they seem to be really bad at building relationships. Which is a weird observation to make. But their consecrations, I don't think, generate relationship, and neither do their team AoEs. So, kind of weird.
A master stroke.
But I guess we get out of here, and then we lick our wounds and hope that we can get those meltdowns fixed up.
Greater threats await those who dare.
I respect that. I respect that, Bacon. The Sickening Silence... Sickening Silence is certainly interesting, but I don't think there's any world in which we make it, given that we don't already have a disease. Yeah, I think I'm very excited for the potential of modding also, Bacon. I think that's going to be a very interesting potential change. Oh, Bacon, you must play very quickly, because for me, Elderlicht takes 10 hours. I generally do Elderlicht over the course of 2 streams, and I generally do like through like night 9 on stream 1, and then 10 through 14 take that. Ooh, Swine Hater is not great. Fanatic Hater. Defiant on T-Hunter is interesting. But I'm worried we just lost... No, we haven't lost Natural Swing. I really want to lock it in. But we got some good mastery.
Learn what can be taught.
But our relationships have seen better days.
At the end.
Whiskey Barrel could really do us dirty. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. How bad are our relationships? They're not the worst, but they're also not great. Let's see. I will do that and that. Where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot.
I think we're going to the theater. Fog of War. Is that skip the Watchtower? Yeah, avoid the Watchtower.
The next stop is leagues away.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see new weapons. I'd love to see a complete overhaul of the traps and defenses system. I think the current system is pretty unrewarding. I'm gonna buy this and we're gonna roll the dice on it, even though it could be very unfortunate. All right, I will take that. That was insanely good. So let's see, 0%, 0%, 0%. All right, we just got the hookup. Apotamus and Lola can go to the next tier with a drink. No, I mean the whole trap and defenses system, Bacon Magician. I think that they made a mistake by putting damage into it. I've done a couple videos where I kind of explained my thinking on this, but the short version is that I think having defenses do damage is kind of like a broken pattern, and they should make the defenses have more utility and less damage. And I think they'd be it would be a much different game, and there would be a lot of real positives that came out of that. Let's see. We'll grab Consecration of Fortitude. We'll grab... Oh, I find Cheer just impossible to utilize. A Bard class could be very interesting, but I like that they're classless. So it would be Bard weapons, like a lute and a flute, perhaps. Still very interesting, though. Getting the extra one out of Defender is interesting. I think Grape Shot is a must-take. Plague Grenade's a good one to get upgraded. And then I already got Fortitude. I got that. We've been using Judgment more than I expected to, so we'll grab that. There we go. That's 6 Mastery easily spent. Let's swap this in and see if there's any trinkets of interest. There are not. Trinket Organizer, is it too late? That's the question. Is it too late for Trinket Organizer with this many baubles? I don't think so. I think we grab it. I think we do those two. Swap that there. Yeah, the Vessel Trinket I think is going to be insane. So many good things coming from that. The Trinket one is insanely good. So I'm happy to have it. I think those remain the same. Because the Greater Heartseeker does not count as a weapon. But we get our weapon over here. One thing we could do, if we wanted, and I'm not saying we should, but we could move the Armory Key and the Bone Saw over to T-Hunter. And the reason that I am doing this is not that I hate our... our surgeon, but it is that because we're using Snappy Swig here, we rarely want to use combat items. We're going to have a lot less crit tokens over here, and we can go for Charred Litany for now for Magnesium Rain, which I think is pretty sick. But like, I don't like using up crit tokens, so having the Bone Saw here is not as big a loss because of the active slot there. I think that's a reasonable plan. Hey, good luck, Bacon Magician. Keep me updated. By the way, Bacon, remind me, are you part of the Discord yet? If you are not, and you do Discordy things, that is such a good place to to share your progress and talk about strats that you're working on and those sorts of things. Would love to have you as part of the Discord. Oh, okay, good. I just wasn't sure. I thought you might be, but I like to plug it when I have the opportunity. Now, I think it's better to use the Holy Hymnal now than later, so I will do that. I'm going to save these two for the final, and then anything else we want to buy. We could buy the songbook. Do we have any negatives we want to purge? I kind of want to save our money, because I wouldn't mind locking in Defiant and Natural Swing. I'm kind of thinking that we might move the Plague Doctor over, though, to be an Alchemist in the future. So I don't know if locking in Natural Swing is a good idea, or if we should wait for something. I mean, is there anything that really plays better? This is Resentment. We're lungsing it low. There you go, Josh. Discord has been linked over on the YouTube side of things now. That'll pop up in just a second. Let's see. For now, well, I definitely don't want to put that there. Let's put that there and that there. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Got healing. All right. Anything else we want to do while we're here? I'm going to save my money for a hospital. We have the scouting to find it, so that should be good. Clouding and Clarifying don't play that much of a role here. All right, let's get rockin' and/or rollin' on the final region here. Oh, the Kneeling Well. I don't think I've seen this one. As a side note, I'm still on the quest. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there we go. I'm still on the quest to visit all of the inns. I'm wondering which one I haven't seen yet. But anyways, let's get going. We should be at zeros across the board, so this should be just fine. I don't think we have a chance of a negative relationship, but... Alright, I did not make a terrible mistake. Alright, I mean, if it's gonna enchant something, Enchanting Incision is probably good. Yeah, Josh, would love to have you. More the merrier. Okay, so we have 100% scouting. So my desire... Show me a hospital that is accessible, though, please, game. We're going to skip a creature den for a hospital. That feels pretty bad. So we're going to go here to lair. Then resistance encounter to hospital to shambler. Am I going to shambler? I think I'm going to shambler. We could pick up a hoarder towards the end here, but I do think the hospital is more valuable than the lair, which is, that's saying a lot. But we've basically hit the point mastery-wise where I think we're relatively comfortable.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Did I switch any skills that don't make sense here? Nope. I think we're good.
Destiny will not be denied.
Destiny will not be denied. If you say so, Wayne. You had the meltdown recently, and we get a strength token out of it, so we'll do that. Okay, extra HP means we're not going to, like, one-shot anybody, looks like. 8 to 16, that's a solid improvement. I think we take out the dinner cart second. And if we're going to take out the dinner cart second... I think we just retribution. So we get some riposte damage. Fleshy backhand, that's the one we want. Thank you. Don't love the huge knockback, but... Did you just pick up a disease? No, wasn't a disease. I misread that. I don't love moving our Plague Doctor further forward, but... Not my finest hit.
Mistimed as directed.
I want to see this Divine Comfort. 5 for 3 turns. That doesn't even feel fair. 27 hit there too. Ain't no slouch. Yeah, 60 healing with 1 ability. It's pretty awful. So 15 became 17. That's not a bad. It's not a bad one. Upgraded Judgment has some potential. Got Snappy Swig and Consecration. Double proc there. So this is 21. Oh, this is 21. Okay. That's nothing to sneeze at. So wait, it is... Yeah, 15 times 3. Whoa. Oh, Trinket Organizer. My favorite. Oh, it's healing 6? That has to be because of Greater Protectorate. I didn't think Greater Protectorate worked on regen. I didn't think plus healing worked on regen. That's very interesting. Let's see. So these are both bomb. I think this is better than Shard Litany. I mean, Shard Litany's kind of gangster, but Curing Cuppa's not gonna get used. I mean, Curing Cuppa could go here over Greater Cleansing Sensor, but I think we'll keep that. Good news, everyone! I love Futurama. Let's see. We lose 2 wheels going here. Then we come over this way, and I'm not seeing a lot more wheel loss. Are we in loathing danger though if we go this way? So we lose 2 wheels. We fight the Harvest Child. We pick up we go up to 1 loathing here. We lock in 2 attributes. Then we go here. We kill the Shambler. We remove a loathing when we do this too. Okay. I think we're good, and we can afford to lose the wheels.
Prepared for the upcoming obstruction.
I mean, I did miss out on that one opportunity to see if having double bishops allows them to bring each other back, but I think I'm happy not knowing the answer to that question. As a side note, not a lot of people chat in the Discord anymore these days, but as a reminder, you can share GIFs from the Discord, which is a good reminder. All right, I don't like taking the hit here, but we're gonna do what we have to do. I want the fights. Good news, everyone. Every time I see that, I just think of it's from, gosh, what episode is that? So let's see. So this is 17, doesn't get the kill there. These hit for 13 each. That's 26 aggregate damage. Probably better than the 17 here. All right. Skipped setting the taunt up there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. I mean, I just have to. No. We can do this to remove a stress. Oh god, Altar of Light. It's too good. Is that what it's called? Altar of Light? Icon of the Light. Crits even when you don't get the tokens. Healed back up to full again. There's something I was gonna do with you. I think it was just kill a corpse though and get some stress healing. Which, do this for a bit more stress healing. Oh my gosh. It's downright unfair. Alright. That means we're going to lose this run, so brace yourself for that. Ooh. Galvanizing Goblet. We're getting all the blight ones. If this was an alchemist plague doctor, I would be quite the happy camper. So unfortunately, we really don't want bumper crop. I don't think. Because if we're not handling the lungs, better to have some Death's Door resist to take the edge off. So am I going to lock Defiant? Round start heal 5 is just so insane. for keeping T Hunter alive. I don't think I can say no to that.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Do I hear the child's cries? I do not, thankfully. Not yet, at least. These guys are just so good at avoiding ever being affected by taunt. I think we play it safe and just do that. I think we can just push this over. So I think we just do it. Give me a crit, please. Let's just do the heal up there. And if you're ever worried about not having enough hit points,
Bravo.
we got heals on heals. All right. How did I take a bunch of stress at the end there? That last hit just did me in. Goodness gracious. Where are my crits at? You do get into a weird situation with the Highwayman when you miss the snappy swigs and you're like, should I take aim and then have crit forever? Just in case we take a fleshy backhand. This guy's probably gonna do below us shenanigans, but the fleshiest backhand I know. Ooh, picking up the crit on that was nice. Whoa. Speedy little goat. Speedy little goat monster. Wow, that was a 12-point non-crit. That was pretty spectacular. 10 bleed is more than 5 regen. Last I was able to count. Gosh, that is so good. Even just the single healing with no limit is really ridiculous. I'm going greed here.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, we're cruising a bit here for sure. And I'm greeding it up. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the battlefield medicines so that the regen pops. There we go. And then I will zap him.
Messy, but effective.
Okay. I mean, Harvest Bounty is probably the best option here. Poison Ring, not really. Kitchen Knives? There was a world in which Kitchen Knives could have been interesting, but it is not this world. Who has the smoke bombs?
Half-eaten mother. The child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
We're gonna take some potential aromas here, which I'm a little bummed about. We didn't have the smoke bomb prepped. Ooh, the double resist there is huge though. I tried. We're gonna be moving through this boss pretty quickly, so I'm not super concerned, but I would have liked to have landed the smoke bomb, but I'm happy that we got the hit in at least. And we're just going to take Maw. That's the reality of the situation. You're 17 seconds in the past. Oh, come on. Cut with the blind and everything. Boo. Boo, I say. So we're going to lose 2 turns here, which is frustrating.
But deadly all the same.
I'm not freaking out or anything, but it's annoying, to be sure. Come on! Through the blinds game? Grumble. Do I want just the big heal, or 8 to 14 damage is a lot at this moment. Let's get the big heal going. Good gravy. You'd think that I did something to deserve this. The blinds, the everything. Whatever.
Mistimed, misdirected.
We're in a little bit of danger here. Oh, the love hit could have been the kill. All right, get out of here. Rusty's been causing some trouble, to be sure. All right, I'm gonna have to take it all and throw it away on the far end here, but yeah, unfortunately, Curing Cuppa, no. Galvanizing Goblet, no. Poison Ring, no. Sacrificial Host, no. Kitchen Knives, we don't really have a way to set it up. I think Charred Litany's time has passed. Footman's Grog's time has passed. Loathing Resistance isn't going to do us any good at this point in the game. And then Medicinal Herbs, we have Battlefield Medicine, so I think we're fine with that. And Ceremonial Drum has limited use for when we get Dying Lighted. Hey, Constantine. Yeah, the child did not give us a lot of love, but it certainly was frustrating. We're just continuing the cycle. I'm loving this team, as a side note, Constantine. This has been so much fun. Okay, we need to get rid of Idle Thought. We're not going to use it. I need to stop pretending that I am. We can go to either of these. Faceless Facsimile. What does that give us? I forget. Or do we want the fight? We have no loathing right now. Either way, we have the ability to go to the hospital afterwards. We have that Shambler on the horizon. Perhaps terrifying to think about. I wish I remembered what the Faceless Facsimile gave us. Isn't this Otherworldly Fragments? I think it is. Let's go over there. We get a fight and we get that.
That is where they'll make their move.
I think Faceless... No, it's not Faceless. Is Faceless Facsimile the one that has the, like, the... Well, we'll find out in a second. Right? Pillagers? So, Constantine, the other thing that we have going on this one... we are rocking Bulwark because I want the extra taunts off of Standfast for the final boss. We're in Chapter 2. Sharpshot, Surgeon, and Seraph. Them going this fast is a little spooky. Good hit, though. Thank you, Torch. Yeah, the thing that will blow your mind, Constantine, is we picked up Icon of Light, and as a result, our regens are ticking for 6 a turn on everyone in the party. Like, I'm just gonna pop it now because we have hit points to regen, but it says 5 here. We get 6 heals, which is freaking bananas.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I don't mind just getting rid of them. Avoiding the front mortar is good for business. Just pop Standfast here. I will still do this because I think otherwise these two are going to be fighting each other a bit. It's pretty mind-blowing. It is pretty mind-blowing. And also the one stress heal on laying down consecrations, it's just so good. These guys going fast is causing some minor issues, but... Oh, also, Snappy Swig. Where you at? Where you at, brother? Yeah, we got some numbers for sure. And yeah, the heals, oh, they're so good. Like, never underestimate a one stress heal, no condition thing is a thing of beauty, to be sure. Let's get some crits for some potential stress healing. 2 stress healing specifically, love to see it. 6 to 11, let's high roll it. Nice. There's the last of our healing because we do have Larval as well. And that right there is recovery. Yeah, the larval carrion eater, it's pretty surprising low, isn't it? Like it's not like I'm delaying an insane amount. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that we should note. I have some pustule solve as well. Like I have 12 of it, including some on multiple heroes back here. What do I want to put on you? Maybe toss that there for now. We need to end the run full on it. That's the key. Oh wait, hold on. Did I actually get the kill on the Harvest Child with the Vestal? Wow, perfect game. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even mean to do that. Right? I've cornered the market on solves. Okay, so Faceless Facsimile. I think it's the statue that can potentially give us... oh, it's this one. I don't know what either of these do. I feel like I've gotten the trinket a bunch of times. Let's be realistic though. Like, what are the chances that we would actually use a trinket that we got from here? We have a spot here for one. But our trinket game is pretty good. 10% damage. Oh, it's Proxy Doll. That's right. You're correct, Lo. Good call. Proxy Doll could actually be kind of hilarious here, but isn't it for every negative token it's minus 10%? So our taunts would mess it up, so we couldn't use it on Rusty. It would be really good on Treasure Hunter. Oh, damage taken on... Proxy Doll could go here. Yeah, let's grab Proxy Doll for... I think for... Do we put it here and move the armory key back? I don't think... Because we're not doing take aim, I don't think we're gaining that much. Yeah, I need to lock in Defiant. That's why we're going to the... that's why we're going to the store. We have some insane positive quirks right now. We've got Breacher on Rusty already locked. We have Defiant here. We have Natural Swing. If I decide to keep going Surgeon, I want to lock that in. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. I guess Proxy Doll is good. Do we know what the combat items that you get from this are? Well, we'll take Proxy Doll. I'm thinking about just became Clutch Hitter.
The spoils, an artifact.
Oh no.
Unparalleled power.
Oh no. You just took away Natural Swing, game. I should have thought about the possibility of that. Oh, and we got Faceless Visage, which is the other one. We don't want that. Normal pool? Okay. All right, well that was a heartbreaker, but we'll still lock in Defiant.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
But yeah, should have went with the other one. Hindsight was 2020, but I may pivot to Alchemist on Epotamus for later ones, because I think that this still goes really well with that as the option.
Succulent flavor that grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
Defiant gets locked, and then we definitely don't like Clutch Hitter. It's pretty crap. Yeah, I agree. I think I was ambivalent about it. So let's see. Do we want to just get rid of negatives here? We might just want to get rid of negatives. None of these are interesting. Yeah, let's do a bit of a purge here. Squeamish, I don't like.
Even the worst habits.
Toon Hummer, I don't like. Germaphobe having a minus relationship is annoying. I'll leave it at that. Breacher is locked. Yes. Breacher was locked from the first run. When Rusty became a Breacher, I was like, oh man. Things are potentially happening here. So let's see. Against a Shambler. I think just more healing is probably what the doctor ordered, and I'll switch that to a fire grenade. Okay. Germaphobe blocks Oasis. That's good intel. Now we have 2 sets of healings, right? Yes. Okay, good.
Up ahead, the seat of our...
I would prefer if this Shambler was not ordained. That would be my request to the game, which probably means that it will be double ordained. If you were unaware, there is no such thing as double ordained. But if it was going to happen, I guess technically if you have the Shambler pet and you fight a Shambler, that might be considered double ordained.
The sacrifice of hope.
Oh, and it was going to force us to fight regardless.
Offer of yourself if you crave the void.
Mixed quirk, less stress, and lose flame. Who do I want a mixed quirk on? Pathfinder and Erudite are pretty boring. I'd be a little sad to lose Bon Vivant, so I'll do it here. Wait, what quirk did we get? I didn't see. I looked away for a second. I blinked. Well, it is ordained. That was a weird shuffle.
A miscalculation, perhaps. Stupendous.
Cosmic Slayer? That's an interesting one. We don't have great shuffle capacity here, unfortunately. I'm gonna get rid of one of these because we're not gonna put much damage in on the Shambler anyways. I hate being blinded right now. Okay. It's not all bad. I think moving back here is probably... maybe I just Divine Comfort. It's still a good amount of healing. And we're going to get shuffled again, so we just kind of maybe need to let it be what it's going to be. All right. Games like, have you considered being called a liar? Getting a little nervous here for sure. We're up to 10 bleed though. Snappy Swig, hi. This is Alden. You may remember me from such PSAs as Snappy Swig never working, or yes, they do count as cosmic. It's a little slow. You guys are getting strong too. I think we go for the clear here.
Well done.
Or at least starting out the clear. I hate wasting that. I want to leave them both up because the Shambler is yeah, Yeah. I want to leave them both up because if I kill one now, the Shambler's just going to immediately resummon, which we don't like. I hate that they're so fast now, but...
A righteous action.
$18 points is not a bad hit. I don't mind that. I think to be on the safe side, I'm going to use one. We have a few of them. Oh, that resist was a bummer. Yeah, it is shocking how good the the regen is in those cases. A little nervous that these guys are uncontrolled. I put Defender here like an absolute like madman. Like what was I even thinking that I was like, you know what we need? We need Defender on our Vestal for some reason. Okay.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
We have Solve, so I'm not gonna rush through this too fast. They're also relatively fresh, so we're not too worried about it. We have 3 less than we had. It is heartbreaking, I know. I guess I need to do more of that. Stone Mount doing good work as well. The decision to stall against a pair of Clapper Claws. Questionable. Rusty! You're still alive, believe it or not. Believe it or not. 9? I think we can get the kill here. Well, do we even need to? Yeah, this way we can do the defend there. And if we're gonna do the defend there, we might as well zap the corpse here and get the heal. It's a bit of a weird run for you, Rusty. You had syphilis very early on. I mean, saving combat items is a tale as old as time, for sure. There's no real way to... Oh, this doesn't get the kill if you don't crit. Okay. This is perfect. Now I can stall. I can consecrate here to get the 1 stress healing. Then pick up 2 more stress healing. Look how healthy we're coming out of this Shambler fight. Like, we managed to recover from all of that abuse. Wow.
Variable can make all the difference.
That was kind of insane. Oh, Rat Skull has entered the chat. Oh, Rat Skull. Rat Skull, Rat Skull, Rat Skull.
The loathing abates.
Oh, Rat Skull, Rat Skull, Rat Skull. That's not a bad trade. I don't think I've always wanted Eyes of the Void to work, but I think I need to stop trying to make Eyes of the Void happen. We cookin'. Harvest Bounty? I don't think there's any world in which I'm going to be like, what I really need going into the final region is the ability to hold 53 things. So I'm going to let Harvest Bounty go. All right. Onward and upward.
The avatars of oblivion.
And I think we get to go to the Hoarder. I don't know if there's even a trinket here that I want. I would love the 20 damage trinket. That would be lovely. Ah, pesky candle ruining things. Okay, well we got a cultist fight. That seems like a little bit of a little excessive. Ooh, Darkly Curious can give you vulnerable on this fight. That's interesting. First in the turn order means Rat Skull gives us nothing. Yay! We just whacked the mic. Sorry about that. The thing that we could use is we could use some stimulating poultices. We could use some stimulating poultices to make sure that Rat Skull triggers. That would be about as good as it gets. And anytime I see Fortitude generating a dodge token, I'm a happy camper. Oh, we're certainly not first this time. Get out of here with your sightless miasmas. Rat Skull? You've cursed me, Rat Skull. So the best thing we can do is push this one back so that it has to do a single target attack. Also means we can get rid of the altar, because who cares about blind tokens? Those are for chumps. Might as well get Divine Comfort ticking a little early. I don't think we need the crit.
A breakthrough.
Lit me on fire. Apparently dodges we don't care about either. That's exciting. Great hit there. We're taking one bleed per turn here on Rusty, thanks to some very fine work. We haven't even dropped down Consecration of Light. I guess I'll do that. We did have a full power Judgment we could have used to blow up the Cherub, but I'd rather be blind and miss my opportunity. Oh, that was a waste. What's my play here? Just big numbers here? Yeah, probably. Six to 11. Yeah, let's go for the heal. Oh, very disappointing. Oh, doubly disappointing. All right, let's do we get rid of you or do we get rid of you? You still have to go. I'd rather get rid of you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We lost a corpse that would have been good for the gander, but Rat Skull has just been a complete and utter bust.
And effective.
Yeah, they're just I think they're just getting back into the swing of things post-launch, which is still good. I think we're still happy to see that. Oh yeah, nice. Soften that up so that we may do that. Oh, the torch. Hooking us up. I don't mind putting her on Death Star. Yes, they are back from vacation, it does seem. And I'll just put you on Death Star. And they have also mentioned that I think they are planning to have an August patch. They have not specified, though, exactly what's going to be in it. They've talked about two things lately. They've certainly talked about the Collector and the Gaunt Surgeon.
Burning brightly for all the world.
Ha, temptation. Ha ha ha, no. This Dark Impulse. Slightly better than the bleed resist one at this stage in the game, I think. Don't think I'm going to use it, but yeah. So Gaunt Surgeon and Collector are for a future update. Although they have not said if that is the August update, because they've also talked about Steam Deck and controller support as something that's like on their radar. So if we come over here and get the Hoarder into Assistance into this, yeah, I think we do that. Actually, no, we don't go Assistance, we go Cash. That's fine.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
But yeah, so it's possible the August update is going to be like a little bit of quality of life plus Steam Deck and controller support, which would be kind of unsurprising. But I'm very excited about the Collector also. Yeah, Constantine. It's going to be interesting. Okay, what goodies do we have available? We have the Bonk Vestal. Okay, so this is wildly disappointing. Greater Wolf's Blood. I'd rather do Stimulating Poultices, but we might not have the opportunity to get them. I'm going to buy Greater's Wolf's Blood as a protection against not getting any Stimulating Poultices, which seems like it's not out of the question. I'm also going to grab those. And I think that's it from here. I assume that would be part of it, Treasure Hunter. Do I want to take a bunch of stress just to go to the cache for supplies? Yeah, I think I do. Right. Water, blood, water. What? Of course. Okay, show me some Stimulating Poultices here, please. Okay, well that's disappointing. Wind Chime is better than nothing. I also want the food. Trinket prices we don't care too much about, but Eyes of the Void goes. I think the Dark Impulse goes. I'm not gonna. I don't think there's any Dark Impulse that I'm necessarily gonna want. Uh-oh. What did I just trade out? Didn't want to do that. And then I'd like to get this Holy Beads because it is another option there. And then Bueller. We're up to 4 crow's feet. Don't sleep on the value of that. Do we have we used any combat items? We haven't. Noisemakers probably aren't going to get utilized. I don't think there's any world in which you use a triage kit. There we go. That's the last bit. Okay, onward and upward. Our relationships are not great. This has been, if there's one thing that I can complain about this run, since there's been a lot of really good stuff going on, the The relationships have been a little rough. We had a meltdown on Rusty early on. Has to have been syphilis related. Not ordained here. So this is going to be... Last time we greeted this guy, bad things happened. At regen. Okay, I take it back. God, the Cardinal is so freaking scary sometimes. I'm a little nervous. Slightly nervous. This, our last run was ruined by this particular, chucklehead.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
God, the stress is getting mighty spicy. Just die. Thank you. So my cowardice has caused me not to go for the immediate kill here. I think it was probably wise. You know what I haven't seen? The item that removes worship. Like, they added that, and it seemed like a big deal, and then I feel like nothing has come of it.
No time to falter.
God, I'm gonna have some stress healing to do. The resolute percent proc chance? 0, right? That's the way it's always been for me. Hollow Vessel is nice. Well, minus the giant stress spike that we get from it. It's otherwise nice. We're only getting 2 stress healing by delaying, so I don't think we do. I think we just get out of here.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Idle Thought for the second time this run. Thanks, but no thanks. Resolutes only happen while chasing negative relationships, and then it's a 50-50. Exactly low. All right, so that was a pretty fine Cardinal, but like I will say, I don't know if I know nothing has changed, but my fear of Cardinals has like it's off the charts now. I think they have become perhaps my most hated enemy. Like Cardinals, bad RNG on Cardinals is just horrifically bad.
Rest now for a time.
Lazy and Chatterbox. Not great. Okay, let's see what we have for... We have 3 songbooks of touching dirges, but we would struggle to remove the stress after the fact. I guess we could do 2 and 2 of each of these. No trinkets of note. Okay, let's look at our relationships and actually ask the question, how bad? How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Let's hit Rusty and Epotamus here. You just pick up Pyromaniac? Oh, great. I'm going to be losing turns to that for the rest of existence. This goes here. Let's see if we get any speed procs off of these two. Negative. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. I think I will do... Bummer we don't have one more debuff resist food. I would have taken that happily.
The means of mastery.
Is there any value to repairing these? I guess you get a bit of travel healing. I'm really trying to decide if I'm going to go... I might just go Songbook of Rousing Tunes. Because, like, T-Hunter is naturally the fastest by a lot. So if we... I think we get both the Songbook of Rousing Tunes. Everybody has at least 2 stress, so we might as well do that. God, a Toon Hummer has joined the chat. But that means you're at 12 speed. I think now we can put Cursed Coin here. Is it worth having? It's only 5% per token, and we're not taking aim. So the likelihood that we're going to get to 4 tokens is very low. So I don't think Cursed Coin gets played. We're going... I like the Thunderclap grenades here for sure. There is a whiskey bottle. I'm gonna go in on this. I'm gonna skip Songbooks of Touching Dirges here. And try and I'm just trying to zero things out. Make sure there's no negatives. So, like, we can... You and Lola can do that one. That gets you sorted. Okay, 1 whiskey on T-Hunter and Rusty. Oh, yeah, Rusty is a Bon Vivant. So... We sometimes get extra procs out of that. Or extra pips, I believe. Maybe it's only the first time. And then after that, he's just getting wasty face. Okay. Well, we're pretty close to that being the end of that. Do we have any risk of negatives still? Looks like no. We're not going to get like a max goodness or anything like that, but I think it's fine. Then for the final fight, Strategic Withdrawal, I think for sure gets an upgrade. Point Blank Shot gets an upgrade. Cause of Death gets its upgrade. Indiscriminate Science, I think, gets its upgrade. And Divine Grace gets its upgrade. Okay. YouTube chat seems broken. Disaster. Hold on. YouTube chat has been fixed. All right. Thank you for letting me know, Lo. But next time, go to the Discord. That's the place for that. Let's see. Mop and Bucket, Pipeweed. I do want... Blocked by Lazy. I might slap a Mop and Bucket on T-Hunter. Who has Lazy? Not T-Hunter, right? We're back! I'm gonna roll the dice on a mop and bucket here.
Damnation.
Okay, solid set of buffs there. Wainwright, there's nothing else we're gonna be spending on, so we'll do that. We're going to the mountain, and we have 11 gold left. Anything on here that is interesting? Do we have anything that gives us a combat advantage? Like the travel healing might be better than the Shroud Monarch if we take a little bit of damage on the final fight. It's really like the only one. Okay.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, we also got the Wainwright, so it was super cheap to do those upgrades. Nice. We still have 11 gold. Waste not, want not, right? I don't think there's any bleeds in this fight. We're not going to use Toxic Kicker. I mean, I guess there are bleeds before this fight. So, of our two frontliners, your bleed is 40, yours is 30. I'm going to do it this way. Rusty can take the abuse. All right. I should create one, 7, but I just don't feel like I'm good enough. But yeah, noisemakers and holy water are things that I know that Lowe has had a lot of success with. All right, let's get going. We're just gonna do the thing. We're just doing the thing. We're gonna beat up some lungs and hopefully get some good things here. Hate to lose this cycle attempt to the lungs, but what are you gonna do? Let's see. Okay, removing dots, not really what I'm super excited about. We do get a heal on Mace Bash. Thanks, game. That's never gonna come in handy at all. Yeah, so controlling the gaze remains the key, but it's still very difficult. Let's see. So I bought some thunderclaps that I do want to get deployed here. They are for these initial fights. I'll leave most of this. I'm going to switch this for this. I don't think we need that much healing initially. Holy Water removes all negative debuffs, right? In addition to combo. Isn't that its deal?
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
The infinite emptiness of the void. Once upon a time, you would sometimes get the option to skip these fights. Come on, I went to so much trouble to make it so that you would go first. At least you could use Rat Skull yourself.
The enemy weakens and
How did I get a burn there? Actually. Oh, picking up the crit there is unpleasant.
hold fast.
Okay, good job. Way to take it on the chin. That is your job after all. Thank you, Rat Skull, for actually not being a complete buffoon. Why am I not landing my bleeds? but I'm burning instead. Pyromaniac. Okay. Noted.
The work continues.
Okay. I'm just going to use Bolster to reduce things down a bit here. You just barely have enough speed to enable Snappy Swig. I just realized that's potentially a problem that I hadn't been thinking about. We're leaving this guy uncontrolled for a long time, but stress resist is huge there. Thank you, Rat Skull. Just gonna get rid of him. We could have gotten a little bit of stress healing, but I think I'd rather end it.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Okay, now do we have... Is this a box or is this a second fight? I always forget on this one. Oh, it's a box. Okay, so it is boss time. It is boss time. So let's see. I think I'm going to put the otherworldly fragments on you. Do I give up 20% damage for blind removal? Here's the play. I think I put blind removal here on T-Hunter. I think I put this and this here. I think I put Pustule Solve here. I think this is our set. And then for the final fight here, I'm not going to care too much about Bolster, so I'll grab that. Don't think double tap is going to work. I'm going to toss Highway Robbery on just in case I need to destroy some tokens. I upgraded Indiscriminate Science, but I think I'm going to go that way. And then, yeah, this looks good. All right. Cross your fingers. We don't have an exceptionally good team for the lungs. So I'm a little worried.
Is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
The eyes damage is pretty insane, even if you control the gaze, because it stacks up over time.
The seething sigh.
Sturderous Avatar.
Ill-concealed rage.
This only hits for 11. That's not enough to deflate here. Kind of a bummer. Do we... We can't really leave it up to anyone else, so I'll do that. That's a shame, though. We do have initial taunts, so I can use this. I didn't want to use those strength tokens too early, but... And then I'm going to hold off on the otherworldly fragments for a second.
Lethality writ large.
We're going to have a slightly awkward moment here, I think, where we don't necessarily have taunt up.
And apply it judiciously.
Okay. A crit token here would be nice. Thank you. Good gravy was that overkill. Okay, we're kind of going fast right now.
A slow dissection.
So I think I'm gonna
Avoidable end.
continue going fast, and I'm gonna start gonna start accelerating the process with otherworldly fragments. Ah, the resist there is a bummer.
What is it then?
Yeah, the Plague Doctor's doing good work, for sure.
From the abyss.
We have a strength token. Oh, we lose our Plague Doctor's turn. Ugh. Alright, 16 gets to deflate, though, so we just grape shot it. Crit and strength. 14 damage plus a burn. Oh, that's pretty hilarious. Did I put Cause of Death on? I did. Okay, we'll go looking for a Cause of Death next time, I think. But we just stand fast for now. Yeah, Pyromaniac is a negative because you lose your turn to it. Low. Yeah.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, I thought I was going to dodge the... thought I was going to dodge that. I was going to say, if he did the front breath, we would have had a bad time. I mean, this is a big hit. 34 damage on this lung. I think... No, that's the weird thing about Pyromaniac. The base damage on the flame grenade that comes from this is shockingly high. It's very strange. But I have noticed that before. I mean, I guess I need to do this. But we're definitely out of position here a little bit. Cause of Death isn't going to be good. Oh, jerk move there. Yeah, it's only 10 of 10. Oh, the resist is a bummer there for sure. Now here's the problem. We do this and then we lack taunt, but I think we have to do it that way. Get off of her. Get off of her. I'm just going to do that for a bit of potential safety. We're probably going to have a meltdown on Rusty. I don't see a way out, but... Okay, so this is awkward. We have Grape Shot here, which will get this lung deflated, but then we don't have an answer for the other lung. So we need to do that, and then hope that we have enough damage for this front lung. Oh, I think we do. 8 to 14. All right, we're only a little bit off there. See, Blind Rage could have messed us up big time, but we resisted it. I think we're better off... Also, why is our torch so low? I think we're better off just knocking this down here. And then... I may actually move the Plague Doctor back. We don't get a taunt that way. That would be the only problem, but... Dying Light takes torch. Noted. Oh, that's a total jerk move. That is a total jerk move. Okay, that's not ideal.
A master stroke.
We may take one on the noggin here. Come on, with the Blind Rage at that moment, that's such a jerk move. 50-50? Oh, the clutch. I haven't been able to establish taunt again, though. That should be noted. Beautiful. Okay. Rusty being slow continues to be annoying. I think I need to conserve these milk-soaked linen a bit.
A breakthrough.
We're not getting much of any damage on the on the body right now. But if I can get a taunt up here, that will be the stuff that dreams are made of. Resolute, Rusty. Okay. No negative quirk, it looks like. But like we don't have great ability here to roll when it's doing deep breath. Like our damage, our DPS went to basically 0 when
Excellent work.
when we did that. I guess we could just kill the lungs. I mean, we have a pustule here. I think this is the greedy play, but I think it's the better play. We'll do the heal later, but oh, another dying light to throw things off. Okay, we put move resist on our man-at-arms for... No, we didn't put it. Never mind. Just kidding. We used to have that. This is bonkers. I may actually kill both of the lungs before I kill the body. That's a new one. 14 damage. So good.
A master stroke.
Resist the dot. Grumble, grumble.
Steady yourself.
Might have wanted to save that for a rainy day, but when was the last time it didn't deep breath? Oh, this is where things get risky. Okay, why is everyone blind? You need to not be blind. 9 damage is the clutch. I hate the blind here, but we'll do that anyways. Oh, no torchlight. Yeah, this fight has been going on for a really long time. Wait, how can both of these be down? Uh-oh. That's not great. That means we're going to take an uncontrolled blind potentially here. That's pretty bad. Okay. Hits us where we want to get hit anyways. That's good.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances.
Yo, deep breaths all day long, every day? Like, I feel like even at the end here, there's supposed to be an occasional not deep breath. Does it become 100% when it's low enough? I guess it does. This is good science. I've never killed both the lungs before, so. Oh, Wrath and Rancor becomes a 2-target attack now. How very uncouth of it. Oh no, are we gonna Are we going to get the kill before? Wait, hold on. I can play grenade. I can play grenade to kill the lung. Wah! Take that. Little sad sack.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Lungless lung. $39-point heal off Divine Grace. Holy smokes. Who gets the kill? This is the question. Befitting for I feel like Rusty's had a weird run. Let's give it to Rusty. Two to 4, 4 to 7. All right, this is a guaranteed kill. Peace out, lungs. Oh, it has Death's Door. Never mind. That was a silly build up for nothing. All right, there we go. Goes to the red shirt, Apotamus.
They would accept such a fate.
So, as much as that was a dominant run, like that is the boss that I think we are most ill-equipped for. We got insanely lucky with trinkets there, though. I'm sorry, Rusty. I denied you at the last possible moment there. But yeah, I think that was a good one. We got eyes next week, so so get ready for that. Get excited for the pain and agony. Let's see. But yeah, I think that was a good run. That was a good run indeed. I really like this comp. Really like this comp. I think it's one of the cooler comps that we've played. I really love putting Consecration of Light on the Plague Doctor, who is then swinging for the fences and just like doing insane damage. And yeah, we're gonna collect noisemakers and see what we can do. But yeah, this was super fun. I wish I could hang around and do some more, but life gets in the way, and I think also Olive would never forgive me if I didn't. But yeah, thanks everybody who tuned in. If you are hanging out over in Twitch land, as a reminder, the YouTubes exist, and there is no better way to support me than by tossing me a sub. If you're hanging out on YouTube and you've not subscribed, I would appreciate it greatly. We have a Discord. Would love to have everybody come and hang out on there. Tomorrow we'll be back chilling like villains with a little bit of Polybridge. We're going to try and finish up the campaign. That may not be possible, but we'll try. We're going to give lots of hugs to Olive, and yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow or next week or whenever. But yeah, have a good one. Catch you later. It was a pleasure. Bye-bye.